So here we are, Thursday morning, June 18, I think. Pippi, come here. Oh, and it's about 17 degrees. Pippi's taking me this way. Let's go this way, Pippi. And it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Pippi, let's go. Come on. We're going down a street there. There's the one of the local IGAs down there, and I don't see a lineup. Sometimes you see a lineup there. That's the one I prefer to go to. Pippi, this way. Pip. No, we gotta go this way. She wants to cross the street, but there's no sidewalk. So we'll go this way, puppy. Now, as we're coming down here, straight ahead of us in the distance, I'd say a kilometer and a half, there's the ski hills, all nice and green. In the wintertime, they, no, Pippi, this way. They light up. Nope, you come this way. She wants to go where she can stay. Come here, this way. Anyway, they light up all of the 3 ski hills here in the evenings in the winter. And I've always wanted to get a picture, but we rarely are out on the town, so to speak, at night when all those ski hills are lit up. So I got to look for one of those, or make one of my own one day. Hey, Pip, she's on the hunt for the groundhogs. She found one yesterday. Nope, Pippi, but I pulled her away when we went for our afternoon walk. I was surprised she let me take her for a walk because it was pretty hot. Anyway, we're walking down, and you can see, I think the ski hills, fully foliage trees. So, and the residences here, I don't know what they are, townhouses, condos. They look pleasant. Certainly a far cry from what we've got, but that's probably about the size that we need for just the 2 of us now. And we got a lot more space than we need. And there you can see, for some of you that know Quebec, Baton Rouge chain restaurant. Not one of my favorites at all. In fact, I prefer to stay away from the chains. I like the local bring your own wine, cozy little, restaurants. If we do go, we don't go that often because it's so comfortable and easy to just cook something up at home and sit on the deck or wherever you want. But when we do go occasionally, and so what's going on these days? Well, I was busy yesterday trying to fix the platform Lily has outside our garage to hang the laundry, and the cement screws, they rusted away and part of that platform collapsed. So I was working on that, and just for anybody that's ever tried to drill a hole in cement for a cement screw, I'm telling you, I put in 4 holes and it just about killed me, and I still got about 3 or 4 more to go. Today I said I can't do it anymore. Yesterday my body was just killing me, and so I don't know if there's a secret, but certainly the drill I have, the 3/16 cement drill and the 1/4-inch cement screws, they sure don't go into the concrete very easy. Pippi, we're going to go across here. Come here. So that was killing me, so I missed a lot of the news, but I hear that John Bolton, another one of those criminal Republicans, his book was, I guess, released or pre-released or whatever, I don't know, and some of the stuff that I heard on the news about Trump, what Trump was trying to get away with China and having China influence the election and things like that. It's just an insight, confirmation of the criminality going on, and I call it the outhouse now because he doesn't deserve, let's call it, any of the typical respects that a president might have or get. And so I know Lily's been asking me, she's turned into some kind of a news junkie over the last 2 or 3 years, and I started probably about 4 or 5 years ago. She says, "What's wrong with those guys? Why? What's wrong with them?" It took me about, I say, two years ago. I used to be asking myself the same question, like, why are these people like Mitch McConnell and Ted Cruz and Lindsey Graham and Trump himself, even though Trump, is a criminal if you look into any of his background, why are they doing these things that, on the surface are stupid? They're plain and stupid. And if you dig a little under the surface, then they favor big corporations and people that have money, and they don't favor the majority. And if a democracy is supposed to serve the majority, you have to ask those kinds of questions. And so the only answer I have that makes a lot of sense to me is that the Republican Party, and I prefer to call them the Republican Party, is a criminal enterprise like the mafia, and it's pervasive across the United States. And I don't just want to poke at the Republicans, because I believe the Democrats are a fringe, if not a part of that. I think that there are Democrats that are actually Republicans and have infiltrated the Democratic Party to undermine any kind of progressive, when I say progressive, majority benefits that might be enacted into law. Health care, get rid of student loans, break up Wall Street, etc., etc. All the things that basically are set up now as corruptions, legalized corruptions of the system. Anyway, so that's my theory. I'm sticking to it. And what it matters or what it means, probably not a hell of a lot. But there it is. Hey Pip, now we're walking towards the main street, the Highway 364. Oh, maybe she's going to take me up the hill. Okay, a little more pleasant residential area. And the sun's at my back now. First part of our walk, we started about 20 to 7. Sun was right in my face, and I said, well, I'm not going to take the camera out right away, we'll wait. So, I don't know what time it is now, but probably 20 after 7, my guess. So we'll get into a little bit of shade. It's going to be another one of those 30 plus degree days in Montreal, which means we could be getting 30 plus up here too. When I got in the car it was 18, but when I got into the village it was 15. So there we go. Anyway, signing off for Thursday, 18th of June. If anything interesting shows up, we'll be back. Hey Pippi, say goodbye. Hey Pip. Hey Pip. Good girl. You good girl.